46. Find ourselves with a standard continental breakfast at a hotel here at the Super 8. This one's a little bit strange though, because for whatever reason, he might explain it more in his video, Jamie opted not to join me at the motel. I got us a double queen to make room for him, and he wanted to instead camp by the river. So here we go. I'm gonna have a bit of a breakfast and catch up to him. Day 46. We get on the river again. Time for waffles. There's a light on the horizon, emanating from the bayou. It shouldn't be so surprising. Gotta get there before I come home to you. Day 46, everybody. I'm taking an Uber ride. Happens to be the same driver I got the Uber ride to the hotel from, and now he's taking me back to the river. This is George. George, he tells me he's the only Uber driver in Muscatine, so I'm happy he's back up and working again. He must have laid down right after he dropped me off or something, and he's back at it. Okay, that's my guy. Check him out if you come to Muscatine and you need a ride. He's there for you. Day 46, here we go, back on the river. Just leaving Muscatine. No unsavory contact with the constabulary this time around. All is well. Making for, what's it called, Keithsberg? Keithsberg is about 26 miles downriver, which is just going to be a steady paddle today, and it's a paid campsite. Should have showers and power and toilets and things like that. But that's the plan. And then for tomorrow, Burlington, we think. There we go. That's the plan. One lock today. One lock. Hey, 46, is that right? Yeah. I think it's 46. Damn, 17, is that right? I think it's 17. All right, well, here we are. It's been kind of a slog today. Had a lot of headwind. Nothing that was overwhelming, but it was significantly constant. Constant is an exaggeration, but it happened a lot. Let's say it that way. We had a lot. We had headwind reasonably large percentage of the time today. So, and we're not done. I mean, we're still 4 miles after locking through from New Boston, which is still close to 5 miles from where we're planning to go. So we've got almost 9 miles to travel. I think a couple of those rounded up, but here we are, having really kind of worked. It's only 2:30. We've got plenty of daylight for 9 hours, or 9 miles rather. But I don't know, my energy is flagging a little bit. We'll be able to rest for the 20 minutes it takes us to lock through, basically, and then we'll see what's on the other side. Maybe the current will overwhelm us and just sweep us downstream on a wave of joyous and raucous assistance. We'll see. Or it just might be awful and we'll say, okay, we made it to New Boston, we're done. We'll find out when we get there. This, folks, is campsite we've chosen for day 46. This is Keithsberg Township. They've got an RV park campsite that is quite popular on first days of fall, first weekend of fall. I mean, it's pretty jammed up. The weather's quite nice, so I get it. We're a little surprised it's so full. But there you have it. Let's wrap today up generally. We might get some bonus footage from the bar. We're going to go up to Red Light to eat and have a cold beverage. But river on this segment. I mentioned it, I think on yesterday's video, becoming more like the lower river and starting to look like the lower river. That has continued. We're seeing less signs of nature and more of technology as the interesting points. There's still plenty of nature. Nature will reclaim everything that man has put there if we just let it. But a whole lot more tow activity, and not so much plying the river as getting loaded and unloaded. These are the nodes from which barges move along this segment we've just done. We fought a lot of wind today, and it was never overwhelming. It was detrimental. We probably, I don't know, I feel like we probably paddled an extra 5 miles because of the wind. I mean, these are theoretical miles, but we worked hard enough to have paddled an extra 5 miles is what I mean to indicate. So here we are, and I'm beat. Tomorrow I think we make Burlington. I think I would like to take a 0 day. I'll pitch this to Jamie here in a little bit. But yeah, I'm hurting. Tomorrow would be about 23.5 miles to Burlington, one lock. So hopefully a little more favorable wind. But we'll address that tomorrow. And in the meantime, we made it another day, got some mileage under our belts, and we're going to go up the street and relax. We understand there's a couple of bars about half a mile up. So that's our plan, is to just take a quick hike and take a sip and bite and be back here. Already have tents pitched, so we're ready to go when we get back. Okay, until next, day 46. Keithsberg Township is Keithsberg, yeah, I think that's right. I think I said it right. It's a small town. It is small town. Apparently one bar that used to have a kitchen is now just a bar. They changed owners. But we're here at Off the Hook, a place with pretty bad reviews, but it seems like my kind of place. Actually, it's a dive. They got canned beer and a full bar. They serve frozen pizza, and the people here seem to enjoy themselves. So, Off the Hook. Off the Hook. So here we are, night of day 46, in a town of about 14. It's the grand opening of Beck's Bar, and 3 or 4 towns surrounding this place have emptied out their populations and come to partake in the festivities. Here we are enjoying ourselves, and the owner here, Chad Beck, not him in Chicago, had him with the CB and the red apple t-shirt. Cool guy. We were talking with him for a little bit. But we'll hang out here for a little bit. Having fun on opening night.